Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new video. I am so excited for today's video. I'm gonna give you guys kind of a little smart home tour of some of these smart products and smart bulbs and things that I have been using in my home to kind of make my life a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. Thank you so much to GE Lighting and Cync Smart Home for partnering with me on this video. I have so many of these smart products in my house, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the end to see how I'm using them, and maybe they would be perfect for you, or it is the holiday season, maybe a gift for a friend or a family. But I'm just gonna go through and tell you guys about some of my favorite products from the Cync lineup. So let's start off with what I have the most of in my home, and that is the Cync Full Color Direct Connect Smart Bulb. So these have the voice and out of home control, which is great. They also have millions of colors, and you don't need a hub. These are some of the easiest devices to set up, which is why I love them so much. You honestly just screw it in, turn on the switch, you then use your phone. It will guide you through the very simple process, and that is it. It is honestly so simple. There's actually one right there. And with the Direct Connect, it connects directly to your Wi-Fi router, and you can actually control it away from home. What's also really cool is you can take pictures of the lights so that you can kind of easily identify which ones they are. As you can see here in my living room, I took pictures of these bulbs in the small lamp and the tall lamp, but it's really cool because you can turn it off, but you also can control it and see what it will look like. I am downstairs in my office, but this is like kind of an almost live view of what's happening to the light right now. One of the things that got me hooked on the Cync products was that you actually don't need to upgrade your light bulbs if you don't want. This is the Cync dimmer and motion sensing smart switch. I have really high ceilings and I have recessed lights, and honestly I don't really want to mess with them, but I also still want to have control with my app so everything works seamless together. So what I can do is I can just replace the switch with this smart switch. This now becomes a dimmer and a motion sensor. The dimmer switches make light control easy, and the motion and ambient light detection turn light bulbs on or off based on the amount of natural light or motion in the room. They make these very, very easy to set up. Make sure you follow all of the instructions carefully because you are dealing with electricity, so you want to be very careful, but it is still very, very simple to set this up and make your not smart bulbs smart. Now maybe you don't want to mess with any wiring and you do have these Cync smart bulbs. This is the Cync wire-free dimmer smart switch. It adds lightning touch control anywhere. Its battery-powered switch connects wirelessly to provide the whole home control. You can turn lights on and off, and it brightens and dims from anywhere in the room. So this makes it very easy to connect to your smart bulbs, and also it's very easy to install. You can just mount it or use some type of double-sided tape, and you can now have a smart switch where you can control your Cync products. I've talked about this device before. This is the Cync Outdoor Smart Plug, and it is very cool. And you have individual outlet control, so they don't have to both be on. If you want to have something connected to one side and not on, the other side to be on, you do have access to that. Now I have installed some lights on my balcony. It's been raining in Los Angeles and it's been actually really cold, and I don't want to go outside and like move my couch out of the way to turn on the lights. So all I do is I can actually use Alexa or Hey Google, but I can also use the Cync app to just push a button and turn on my outdoor patio lights. And while we're on the topic of plugs, this is the Cync Indoor Smart Plug. I just want to let you guys know that for this video, I tried to get festive and I tried to decorate my house for the holidays. Now it is very, very close to Christmas, and I went to 4 different stores and none of them had any holiday decorations. People told me that I needed to buy them in October. I'm like, well, I was busy. But what I was using the smart plug for during the holidays is having control of my holiday lights. It's great because I can sync it in with my living room and I can turn everything on at once. With just a click of the button in the Cync app, you can control whatever you have plugged in to the outlet. In this instance, it unfortunately is just my sad little Christmas decoration. And once Christmas is over, I will use this for my curling iron because I'm always paranoid if I leave the house, like did I leave it on? I can actually just use my phone and make sure that the outlet is off. So it's pretty cool. Next up, we have the Cync Smart Motion Sensor. Now we are in the year of, germs, and I feel like it's made us more aware. Something that I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be setting this up for like my bathroom. So like if I walk in, I don't have to touch the lights will just turn on. Because you think about it, if you have guests in and out, like a lot of people are like touching things and germs are accumulating. So setting this up so that it's just motion activated and it will turn on my lights when there is motion, it kind of eliminates any unnecessary touching. What I love about this is that it is magnetic, and it's really cool because it also comes with this little piece, which if you want, you can drill into the wall, and it can then magnetically stick pretty much anywhere on this device. Or you can just set it on a surface. My stairs get very, very dark, and the switches are actually not conveniently placed. So I've actually just added one of these motion sensors at the top of my stairs so that the lights will just turn on. You can also control in the app how long it stays on, and you can adjust all of the settings there so that you can have it exactly how you want. And it's just really great because I no longer have to worry about finding that switch. It just knows I'm there, turns on the lights that I have assigned to the sensor, and that's it. These are the Cync Direct Connect light strips, some of my favorite lights. I love how easy these are to set up. It comes with these little pull strips right here where you just easy and conveniently pull it off to stick it to any surface. It also makes it easy too, because if this is too long, it makes it simple to kind of cut them so that you can make it the more appropriate length. Also, if you want, you can extend it, so you can add an extender to make it longer if you want. I have these lights on the back of my TV. I have them in my bedroom. I have them in my kitchen. These are just really... I just realized that I turned off my light in the app. Why didn't anybody tell me? I turned off all the lights. Anyway, these are just really fun, cool accent lights, and they just kind of make, you know, a home or any space just kind of give it a cooler look. So I love these. I am going to be putting these up as soon as I am done with this video because I have the perfect spot for them. Last but not least, we have the Cync Indoor Smart Camera. Now, I love this camera for many reasons. One of the reasons I actually have moved this to my living room is because you have physical control over the privacy shutter. Anytime I have any family or friends over, I have the privacy on, and it is very obvious that it is on. So I don't want people to think I'm recording them, because it does disable the video and the audio, and it makes it very, very clear that the privacy is on. Another thing is it also has local storage, so you actually can record locally to a micro SD card. You also are able to pay for a subscription, which is great, but you also do have that local storage option. So this indoor camera is a little different from other things that are on the market for those reasons, and that's actually why I've been using it in my upstairs as well as my office. One of the reasons why I love all the Cync products is because you really can make it your own, and it is so customizable. Also, with True Image technology, you're able to take a picture of the room and experiment with the different colors of your lights from your smartphone from anywhere. So that is just how I have been using these Cync products in my home. To learn more about GE Lighting and Cync smart home products, make sure you guys check out the link in the description. Why don't you buy yourself something nice? Or it's the holiday season, why don't you get something for a gift for someone that you love? They are great products. I have been using them and I absolutely love them. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my little smart home tour. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time.